Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing a perm rod set on my pressed natural hair. I do not have a relaxer, have not had a relaxer in going on 10 years at this point. I actually did a silk press at home if you refer back to my last hair video. Basically I wanted to maximize this style by doing a couple of other styles before washing my hair out. If you have a silk press, it's a good idea to kind of maximize that style, especially if you are natural, because you probably don't want to press your hair that often because it just keeps all of that heat stress off of your curls. If you guys want to see how I achieve these results, just keep watching this video. Okay, so boom, it is about 10:30 and I have about an hour and a half to get these perm rods in my hair before my baby wake up, because she wake up at midnight every night. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. This is an old silk press. I've had my silk press for about a month now. I was feeling really like pressed, no pun intended, to like wash my hair within 2 weeks, but it's like we keep sew-ins and braids for a lot longer than that, so why can't I keep a silk press for that long? I'm going to be using the orange and the tan perm rods, and I'm also going to use the TGIN Buttercream Daily Moisturizer. So I'm just gonna put some music on and let y'all watch me do my thing. Like I have in previous videos, I'm just gonna do the back and let y'all watch, but once I get like towards the front, I'll zoom the camera in and slow things down. By that time I will have gotten my rhythm, and I will basically break down how I'm wrapping the hair around the perm rod.
I know that you're drunk. Yeah. Tell me what you want after this club. You know you're nasty. Don't come right at my house, call a taxi. I'm picky with my women, I'm deciding. Call me to your baby, I'm sliding. I'm picky with my women, I'm deciding. Call me to your baby, I'm sliding. I'm on first things first, let me get that introduction. We on the long road to sell this love. Do something in love, you ain't gonna tell me nothing. Let me get this clear, cause I had no idea. Let's get some love, let's get on you. Let's get some love, and let's party First things first, let me get that introduction. We on a long road to self-destruction. Do something in love, you ain't gonna tell me nothing. Let me get this clear, cause I had no idea. I feel like I did too good, I feel like I did too good. Let's get on you, I feel like I did too good, I feel like I did too good. And let's party now, you got me on now.
Never see me. I'm in a stocking pit, no Instagram, I'm watching TV. I think I trade my breakfast, lunch, and dinner for some kitty. Please believe me, I see Riri, I'ma eat it like panini. I go dumb up in the bar, hit the walls like graffiti. Indian birds all up on a nigga wee-wee. I think I need a floor, something Bella can do GG. It be easy if we're easy, don't get all up on the easy. I go crazy in my easy, Kurt easy on a beat. I told them that we finna glow up in the street. Rappers start subliminal, but they don't talk to me. Put them in the Jersey Shore like Bully D. Ride with the bar, through our law. Check you and me, and we the job. Is the name, they call it the thing. Go to watch, plain thing. Ride with the bar, through our law. Check you and me, and we the job. Is the name, they call it killing niggas. How you get that truck? I attended Harlem picnics where you risk your life. Uncle used to skim work, selling nicks at night. I was only 8 years old, watching Nick at night. Uncle Psycho was in that bathroom bucket. Knife to his gut, hope daddy don't cut him. Suicidal thoughts brought to me with no advisory. He was pitching at me, selling beats, mad ivory. Grandma had the arthritis in her hands, bad. She was popping pills like rappers in society. I'll fuck your bitch for the irony. I said, meet you at your home if your bitch keep eyeing me.
Okay, so y'all, this is going by so fast. I'm almost done, and I'm gonna slow things down for y'all so y'all can see exactly what I'm doing. I started doing this at 10:30 and it's 10:51. Just doing this on already stretched or pressed hair will really slice your time in more than a half. Basically what I'm doing is I am taking my curl cream. You don't want to use anything too heavy. I would err towards the lighter style curl cream. So okay, I'm gonna take a section of hair. All right, so as far as cream, I'm just dipping my fingertips in the cream. Okay, so you don't want a lot of cream at all. You want just enough to coat the ends of your hair. I'm just gonna kind of rub it around in my fingers like that, and then I'm going to just smooth it. Most of the product I want it to be on the end because I need that to lay smooth on the rod, and then any excess or residual cream I'm just gonna kind of go up the shaft of my hair. And now I'm just gonna start at the end of my perm rod. I'm going to just lay the end of the hair down. So I'm going to wrap that around and just kind of smooth it with my fingers. And then I'm going to do like one little roll to kind of just tuck that and make sure the ends aren't sticking out. I'm just going to twist my wrist and I'm going to wrap it around and then curl it down a little bit tighter. Not too tight, but just secure, and then I'm gonna close the roller like that. Now I'm gonna show you this a couple more times just to make sure y'all are getting it. And also when you're sectioning your hair, these sections don't have to be perfect. I'm actually making them probably more precise than they even need to be. Like, you just really want to grab chunks of hair. So again, I just dipped my fingertips into the product, got about that much, and I'm going to concentrate most of it on the ends and then just kind of work my way up the shaft like that. When you're rolling, you're going to start at the end of the perm rod. So you're going to just take your hair and you're going to manually wrap it around like that, and then you're going to smooth your end on the perm rod. Do one roll up to make sure that end is nicely tucked. Longer pieces of hair, I'll be able to show you the wrapping technique a little bit better. Flick your wrist like that and do a wrap around, and then you're going to bring your clasp up and close it. Now this is a longer strand of hair, so you'll be able to see that wrap technique a lot better with this strand. Starting at the end of the perm rod, the end that doesn't have the band, and then you're going to wrap the hair around. You're going to smooth it, do one tuck, and then you are going to rotate your wrist. This time I'm going to do it a couple of times. You're going to rotate until you get all the way to the base of your section. Tighten it just a little bit, not too tight, and then you are going to close your roller. That's it. That's all you have to do. And let's just talk about how these tan perm rods are so booty. Like, the little cap comes off every time I get one all the way rolled down. The little caps pop off. But luckily I had a good amount of the orange to pretty much do my whole head. Okay, y'all, so I am done completely rolling my hair. It's like it took me maybe about 20 minutes. I'm gonna keep these rollers in obviously overnight and for probably the majority of my day tomorrow, because I do want this to be heatless. I'm just gonna take a scarf now and get everything tied up. You can do a scarf or a bonnet. The bonnet that I have kind of hurts my ears, so I'm gonna use a scarf. And I can tell y'all right now, this is not gonna be a comfortable sleep at all. I'll see y'all in the morning. Okay, y'all, so it is the next night. I had these rollers in my head overnight and all day today, and I'm just getting around to taking them out. And let me just say, I really zhuzhed it up for y'all at 9:30 at night, okay? Like, I know 9:30 is not really that late, but it feels like it's midnight to me. Like, I dozed off and I was like, no, I gotta get these rollers out of my head, because I'm gonna just be honest, last night was a miserable night's sleep, like I knew it would be. I hate sleeping in perm rods. I'm just gonna take the Cantu flaxseed oil, like literally 1, 2, 3 drops, that I don't create too much frizz, but I don't want to weigh these curls down with oil because they are actually supposed to be lightweight. Okay, so let me just say, I knew as soon as I took those perm rods out, like even before I separated the hair, I knew that it was going to do exactly what it was supposed to do. This is what I'm trying to get when I do a perm rod set. My curls have body, they have like a nice weight to them, they fall exactly how I want them to fall. They feel lightweight, they don't feel weighed down. I can feel my scalp, and I do not have a lot of frizz. When I try to do perm rods like on my hair in its natural state, I just, for some reason, this middle part of my hair, or not even just the middle, it's just little like sections of my hair that just don't get as smoothly around the rod as I was able to get my pressed hair around it, and so my results just don't come out the same, and they also don't last that long. And I'm gonna just tell you right now, it's a miserable sleep for me when I have to sleep in perm rods, and it's not even worth it if the style is only gonna last me for 2 days. But yeah, let me know what y'all think of the results. I'm really happy with them. I'm trying to figure out like if I want to do like a side part or a middle part, front bangs. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the end of this video. I think the results speak for themselves. But yeah, thank y'all so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Give me some feedback in the comment section down below, and I will see y'all in my next one. Bye.
I know that you're drunk. Yeah. Tell me what you want out of this club. You know you're nasty.